You shut your mouth with my
Kevin to go into.
Welcome back to
Welcome back.
Where on today's episode,
Pow, pow, pow.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna laugh on the intro. Like, you better mute your mics. Welcome back, everybody. I told you.
Wasn't me.
It was
Waving the
Katie.
camera like normal.
Welcome back, everybody. Breaking Bad, Season 3. We are at the finale. Tom, what happened last episode?
All right, quick rundown. It's kind of a long one, but we're going to run down it quick. Jesse approaches Walt about giving the two dealers that killed Combo the ricin. Walt refuses. Turns out Mary is handy at convincing Hank to go home for his care.
Ha! That's what you did there.
Jesse convinces Wendy to give the two dealers ricin in their food. Mike goes to Walt's house and tells a story about how you shouldn't do half measures, you should go all the way. Right as Wendy is about to give the poison to the two drug dealers, Jesse is pulled out of his car and taken to Los Pollos Hermanos chicken farm, where he meets with Gus and the two dealers. Jesse actually stands up to Gus and tells him that his dealers are using kids. Gus says, "No more kids" to the drug dealers. That night, Andrea is called about her brother, who is the kid that was being used, has been executed. That causes Jesse to drive down to the corner where Combo was killed and confront the dealers with a gun with the intention of killing them. And right as the shootout's about to happen, Walt runs in and drives over the dealers. One of them is still alive. He gets out, grabs the dealer's gun, shoots him in the head, and says, "Run." End of the episode.
I don't know why.
That was good.
Fantastic. Great episode. Katie,
Yes.
you had
Yeah.
a...
Well, yeah, since you brought up... So, after the post-reaction, well, post-conversation that Kevin and I have, Kevin brought up a question like, because we kind of ended that discussion saying that, like, oh, well, Gus is going to go along because he's got a lot at stake here, too. But then it got me thinking, like, Walt obviously cares very much about Jesse, right? And so this is kind of like personal. I kind of said that, they might make it work for the end of the season and maybe it's something that'll happen next season. No, Gus is a goner. Gus is getting the ricin. They played that up so much, like how, because like Walter's scared to death. Gus obviously has connections, right? How are you going to get all of Gus's connections to not come after you if you straight up kill him? They play it up that it's like, 3 days later they get the flu or they have a heart attack or whatever and it's untraceable. Gus gets the ricin. Goner Gus. He's done tonight. He's over. And then Walt takes over because he's like, who else can do it? Who else has the mind to be able to do this? And this is how he's going to get everybody to willingly, like, go along.
It's quite the prediction.
So
I have
don't
no
know.
comment on
We'll
that.
see what happens.
Well, you
I'm
shouldn't.
pretty sure because, and another thing is, I can't remember if it was like a comment or Tom. If I don't actually. I think it was a comment. Somebody said, "Who gets the ricin?" Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. And then that hit me in the head, and I was like, "Oh my god!" So I'm like 98% sure Gus gets the ricin tonight, and I don't know.
I would be interested in knowing who said that.
I like that theory, but I do think that it's too early, no? Don't you think it's too early? Like, if Gus is a goner, I don't think this episode is the right episode because it's still too soon. I need to see more intensity, more...
The cliffhanger could be the ricin. The cliffhanger could be the ricin, and then they start the next season on
him dying.
On him in the hospital or whatever, experiencing the effects of the ricin. Or, maybe another plane crashes. Who knows?
Yeah. You don't trust in finales anymore, do you, Kevin?
I don't, especially after the build-up from the last one. I don't trust, but maybe I will trust tonight.
All right.
I will trust in Katie's theory.
Oh, I'm muted because I was talking to Jack. I'm so sorry.
Oh, well. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Trash time.
Welcome to Garbage.
You're welcome.
Focus.
Well, hello again.
Hey, I hope we're not too late.
No, perfect
Okay,
timing.
Stan, this is my husband, Waltz.
Hi.
Oh,
Good to meet you
flashback.
all. Nice to meet you. This is nice.
Oh, that's the house they're in now. Wow,
Yeah,
I'm an idiot.
Kevin, are you?
And,
I thought it was like an
there's a
apartment.
breakfast bar kind of dealy here, which is nice. And
Why be cautious? We've got nowhere to go but up.
It's also a poor trajectory for incoming flights, by the way.
Let it go, Kevin.
Bet you didn't look at that data before you bought the house.
They didn't even look at the water heater.
What?
Maybe if you had looked earlier, there wouldn't have been any mold.
That's right. That's good. That's preemptive, because I thought that Gus would definitely want to talk to him.
You said he's being cautious, but why would you meet somebody out in the middle of nowhere? Who you
Yeah,
think
that's
might wanna kill him?
exactly.
I think he thinks that him and Gus share some sort of, like,
Imagine-
intellectual equivalence.
I'm gonna need some kind of assurance.
I assure you, I could kill you from way over here if it makes you feel
Yeah.
So terrifying. That's so scary.
Bro,
But it's still-
I love Mike's character. I love it.
It's a sign of respect. So like there's some
Decorum happening right now.
yeah, like they're meeting on what is that called in the olden times where you meet together with your enemies.
A parlay.
A parlay, yeah. So this is like they're like this is not
Surprised I knew
war.
that. I just pulled that out of the depths of my.
He's got his Heisenberg hat.
He does.
Oh.
He does, yeah.
Explain yourself. My partner was about to get himself shot. I intervened. He was angry because those two dealers of yours had just murdered an 11-year-old boy.
I heard about it. He should have let me take care of them.
Maybe. Then again, maybe he thought it was you who gave the order.
Exactly.
Are you asking me if I ordered the murder of a child?
Yes. I
I
am.
would never ask you that. Option A. You kill me right here and now.
What is option B?
I continue cooking. You and I both forget about Pinkman. We forget this ever happened. We consider this a lone hiccup in an otherwise long and fruitful business arrangement. I prefer option B.
Mike's liking this.
Yeah, option B is the ricin plan, by the way.
Your car. Get it fixed.
Yeah.
I really do enjoy his character too.
Yeah, I like
Mike?
Mike.
Yeah,
Mike's
Mike is awesome. Yeah, he's great. This key doesn't work anymore? Yep, change the locks.
Really?
Is he there? Does he have a nice cup of coffee for you? It is, Gil.
Yes.
Hello. No respect?
You're silly, Papa.
Well, a little. But he'd probably knock everything over, plus there's that big nose of his.
That's not a nose, that's a horn.
Is that so?
His real nose is little.
The rest are for me.
No, they're not. You're too old for balloons.
Oh, you're never too old for balloons. Give me a hug. Oh, I see your mama. Don't keep her waiting.
Bye, Papa.
Bye, baby.
Still Gus, the only one we haven't seen a personal relationship with. Oh, bye-bye power.
Oh my god, I want my heart. Bro, my heart?
Oh shit.
¿Qué es eso?
Oh, one shot double kill, bro. Double tap. Really?
It's like the NPC in the game.
Yeah.
No shit.
Throw banana to distract. Up a bit.
His hands going
He's
down a little
guiding
bit
him.
more.
Yeah.
Hey, lady, are you still there? Ask her if she's still there.
Peng, 你还在吗？
5 minutes later.
It was a one-word question.
She says yes.
How's her driving? So have her drive you to the hospital. She's gonna need her shoe.
Come back for it. Grab it with your good hand.
Grab the shoe.
No.
Exactly send their A players. But like you said, it's cartel, all right.
Mm-hmm. Probing for weakness.
I didn't find any.
I don't know if Gail's so innocent here.
Sorry to hear that. No, it'll be fine. Things will continue to smooth out, and yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, trying
Gail
to
is
get
the
information on,
Gail is the cartel
By the way,
head
Yeah.
mafia.
Please teach me.
I don't know. Seems kind of sus, bro.
Yep. He's training his supposed replacement.
Maybe.
Non ti lamentar, ma prova a cantar, non muoio questa canzone.
Probably glitches with the rhythm.
Where's the subtitles for this song, Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom, your job, Tom.
Hell no.
Just kidding.
Gail, it's good to see you.
Mr. Frayne. Wow, this is.
I should have called first. I'm not interrupting anything.
This is before he is there.
No, not at all. Please come in.
He was manipulating him.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly are his health problems?
So really, it's just an innocent.
He's dying of cancer. It is why he does this, to provide for his family, which he's accomplished. They will never want for anything. He's seen to that.
Oh, so manipulative.
I suppose if we had at least a few more cooks together.
You don't think you're ready now?
Well, he is such a master. There's always more for me to learn. But I'm thinking that if we had, say, 1 or 2 more cooks, one more, I guess would do it, I suppose.
I believe in you, Gail.
He's gonna suspect that something.
Maybe. And remember, he started cooking meth to be like kind of altruistic, and to where like we can provide people a quality product that they're gonna do anyways.
Don't make me beat you till your legs don't work. Now tell me where to find him. You know it's the right thing.
I can't tell you, Mike. Right? Look, if I was to tell you, well, I couldn't live with myself. I'm sorry. But who's to say I didn't write the address down in my day planner? Or on a scratched piece of paper somewhere?
Is that the laser tag place?
I don't know. Everything seems like a trap to me.
Was I right?
Just
Where else are you
lazy
gonna find a
tag.
cash-only business that's this much fun? Unless we're talking massage parlors, and I don't see it.
We're good.
Why not both?
Holy Christ! We're good? This constitutes good where you're from? My car is bugged?
I said maybe.
I'm being followed? What the hell have you gotten me into? You're my very own PI threatening to break my legs. That's like Thomas Magnum threatening that little prissy guy with the mustache. You guys do your thing, make it snappy. I'll go see if they have Tetris or something.
I got my old job back. At least until they kill me and Gail takes over.
Oh, he knows.
He's their boy, huh?
He knows.
It's just the logic.
You know what we do.
Mm-hmm. We don't know what we do.
Does Gail get the rice? No.
Better for you to
Somebody
just
gets
go
the
to the cops.
Somebody's got to get the
Right.
ricin. Like that
Man, I
theory
can't
is
believe I'm
perfect. The
saying that at
ricin
all,
has
but-
to happen.
Production cannot stop. Gus can afford to. So if I'm the only chemist that he's got,
Gil gets the ricin.
then I've got leverage.
Oh, poor
Leverage
Gil.
keeps
He's
me
so
alive. It keeps you
innocent.
alive too. I think I can see to that. If I'm the only chemist that he's got, I can't do it, Mr. White. I can't do it in the lab. Victor's always there. Even an hour, one night. I think then that I may be able to make it look like an accident.
The ricin.
There's got to be some other way. The ricin. I'm all ears. But when it comes down to you and me versus him, I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. But it's gonna be him. Look, I saved your life, Jesse.
Save mine.
Are you gonna save mine? Yeah. Please tell me you found him.
6353 Juan Tabo Boulevard, apartment 6.
He's home?
Yep.
Anyone watching the place?
No, looks pretty much wide open. When are you gonna do it?
Tonight.
Well, it seems like the original plan is not for Gus to get the ricin. Maybe it evolves into that.
Now I'm wondering about
Hello, Mike.
Mike.
We got a problem. Some kind of chemical
No,
leak
Victor.
in your lab. Gotta come with me.
Are you gonna get your stare crushing, Katie?
I will lose my mind.
I don't know if it's a barrel leak or what, but you got something mighty stinky down there. After you.
It's a metaphor.
Mike, you don't have to do this.
Yeah, unfortunately I do, Walter.
Let me, please let me talk to him. Shut up! Shut up.
I can't do it. I'm sorry.
I'll give you Jesse Pinkman.
Where is he? Right now, you give me an address.
I don't know. He moves around. But if you let me call him, no, please, no, just my phone. It's just my phone. I'll call him.
Did you do it?
Code words?
Mr. White? Did you do it?
No, I didn't do it. I can't.
Just see.
It's gonna have to be you.
What?
No way, man.
Listen to me. You're closer than we are. You'll have about a 20-minute lead. They've got me at the laundry and they're going to kill me. Jesse, do it now! Do it! Bitch, do it fast! Do it, Jesse! Do it!
Oh, shit.
Just what the hell was that? Exactly.
You might want to hold off.
Yeah, because
Why?
he's gonna go and kill
Because your boss is gonna need me. 63 53 Juan Tabo, apartment 6. Yeah.
Oh, shit. They know where Gil is. He's not going to hear his phone.
Hi. How can I help you?
Do it. Quick. Boom. Quick. Don't.
Take whatever you want. I have money. I got a lot of money.
Poor Jesse.
You don't have to do this.
Oh. Oh, he did it. Maybe I may move this to the right. Ah, cliffhanger. Fuck you. You fuck. Nobody got the ricin, Katie. Nobody got the ricin yet.
Oh my god.
He moved the gun to the right. He didn't shoot him. He didn't. He did. I don't think so. I think they're gonna win Gale over.
No, Kevin, I think he shot him.
I mean, but look at the camera when he had the gun straight forward and it went to the right.
Did he not shoot
it wasn't straight forward. He moved it to the right.
I can't.
From that distance, you only got to move probably 6 inches. It's going to go over his shoulder. Much better season finale than fucking plane crash. Let me go ahead and tell you that.
Oh, God. If the ricin is the body bags of this season, I'm going to I'm going to be so angry.
It's going to be the last. It's going to be the season finale of season 5. The ricin.
Bro. Bro.
So, all of our predictions for the season finale were incorrect.
So wrong.
However, I'm not so sure that our predictions are incorrect for
the whole series.
What's going to happen?
Yeah, he did.
Like they're just kind of slow rolling this.
Yeah,
well, Walt has confirmation that Gus wants him dead. So this
they were gonna kill him.
This isn't gonna sit well with Walt. Like they'll make it out of this, obviously, but like once they are, it's gone or Gus. So we were kind of right that it would be.
I think that they will have. Thank you, Katie. Many more parlays, at least a couple more parlays, where they will discuss. Maybe they end up working it out where they can work together.
Do you?
Man.
I don't know.
Yeah, never mind. I won't say that.
And we just got him and we lost him. I don't know. I really think, but Kevin, if he didn't shoot him, like what's gonna happen now? Is he gonna?
I don't know. Like Gale is so also like Walt, like very calculated, but seems to be like very more innocent, like a combination of Jesse and Walt.
But he's not the main character.
Like he's not, but they brought him back. He was there, and then they brought him back. So he's gonna have some more influence in the story.
I can't believe we have to wait.
It might only happen for one episode, which is the first episode of next season, but I don't know.
Bro.
I don't know. Gale seems like Hank as one of those actual like truly
beloved. He's beloved. He's very
not so much love, but just like he's honest. He seems like an honest person. And Jesse seems like an honest person. And Hank seems like an honest person. And everybody else seems to me to be dishonest.
And
except maybe Walter Jr., but he's too young to be able to characterize, I guess, or to lump in, to stereotype.
Well, the amount of screen time he has is pretty minor, so it really
Yeah.
It,
But Gail just seems like a really genuine person. Like when he was going ahead and they were there and they were cooking and he had to learn. And I had the presumption he's in on it. He's in on it. But clearly he wasn't, because then he had the meeting with Gus. And he's like, yes. No, I'll do, what needs to be done. He's very loyal. He seems very kind-hearted.
Yeah, Gil's one of my favorite characters in the show.
Yeah, which means he's going to be here longer.
Maybe. Who knows? Well, you will.
Man,
You will.
Right now you don't.
We have to wait a week, like 2 weeks to find out. Imagine the people who had to wait a whole year for the season.
Yeah, how long? What was the time frame?
Oh,
Did you
between
watch
seasons?
You watched
Fuck,
it?
yeah,
Yeah.
that was rough.
Like a year?
Like a year,
you know what?
right?
Yeah, I think it was a year.
Wow.
And then the worst part was the final season. They broke into 2 parts, and I didn't realize it. And so there's a cliffhanger mid-season of the final season, like the midway point. And I'm like, oh fuck, and then I find out that it's not gonna be for like 6 months or something. I'm like, motherfucker. I was so fucking upset.
Imagine.
Yeah, we're so spoiled by like streaming and Netflix and Hulu and all of that now.
Well, think about how long ago Last of Us was. And we still have a bit to go.
Yeah, they actually, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up on that, but they've made a few casting.
2025, right?
They've made a few casting
gonna be released.
decisions, important ones that are pretty exciting. So.
Man, this.
It's been a long time since I watched like a TV series and then had to wait for the next season. I mean, the most recently would be Game of Thrones.
And
But
Last
like
of Us.
really from like when I was younger, it was like 24. I watched 24 a lot, and I loved when the new seasons came out.
So
and watched it every Monday. Well, it was Monday initially.
we can all agree that this season is the best, or am I the only one thinking that? Like for now,
Just pretty good.
yeah.
And it is
so
a
much
pretty
manipulation in this season.
Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly.
Mind games.
And action, like it I think it had more action scenes than the first 2.
I would say that this is the best season of the 3 that we've watched.
Yeah.
Definitely the best season of the 3 we watched.
Whether he's dead or not, Gail, the look on Jesse's face, the emotion when he's holding that gun, dude, I'm just like in
His
Kevin.
That's what makes
Poor
me feel
Jesse.
like he did
I know, and
actually
I'm like-
shoot him
I'm like,
because
oh
he
my god.
Yeah.
Really didn't want to, but
Well,
like
he had no notice. He had no time to come up with a plan, and I don't think he
Yeah.
would be crying like that if, like, on the way over, he's like, "Oh, I'll just like pretend to shoot him," and so I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure he's.
It's just weird that the camera, when they're looking at him, the gun is pointed faced right at the camera, and it moves to the right.
Does it?
Yeah, just
Can we
like
can we
It
see
does.
it again, or is it?
Gets
a
two
It
cheat?
does.
grams
I
of
can show it to you.
Or
Are
is
you
it
watching?
cheating?
Are you
Is it
watching my?
cheating, Tom?
Are you watching my screen?
Yeah.
Watch.
No,
hold on.
you've
Hold
seen
on.
it.
I'm playing it. Watch. Ready?
Yeah.
I'll do.
No. Fast forward a bit. It's like.
No, yeah, well,
if
we'll
it's
get
not-
there.
it's
I'm
not
not gonna
that far,
fast
yeah.
forward because I don't want to fuck it up.
Okay.
But watch the gun. The gun moves to the left side of our screen.
Does
His
it?
right. Not here. It pans back to him.
You don't have to do this. He says it. No.
Here comes.
Because I know the camera shifts. Like the camera goes from
so
the
that
left
means
side to
that
the
I'm-
right side.
See,
No, the
he
whole-
moves.
No, it's the
the
camera.
camera didn't move.
The camera absolutely moved.
Really?
Yeah.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
you
I
can
don't.
watch Jesse against the
it says-
background.
Here we go. This is a good spot.
Watch the door frame in the background.
Yep. It does. Yep. Okay. All right. He shot him in the face.
I mean, that doesn't guarantee that he did.
Now,
I'm just saying.
it doesn't.
guarantee, no.
But now the full frame of the scene, like there was a little bit of door frame on the left and a bunch on the right. Now it's like it even zoomed in. Yeah, so he's straight on. God damn it, poor Gil, man.
Yeah, but now like Walt is guaranteed to be alive and for a while until they find his replacement. Which is...
I don't know. So like their whole plan was to kill Walt and have Gil replace them.
Yes.
And now their only option is Walt. So Walt has to know that like as soon as they find a proper replacement, he's dead. Right? Like that would be because that was their initial motive. Maybe he can he can sway that in another way, but like it's really tough to get by the fact that they were going to kill you.
Well, the show kind of makes it
like
seem
you're replaceable.
Like Walt's one of a kind, and that in order for him to have a replacement, he would have to train that replacement.
Mm-hmm.
So the question is Walt
I'm gonna
train another Berglund?
I'm gonna call
Yeah,
it.
and at what point does it come to the spot to where like it costs Gus too much money to continue this?
I have a prediction.
Yes, let's hear it.
Season 4, Jesse is gonna find out about Jane, and Gus is gonna want Jesse to replace Walt.
No way. Gus is like so fucking anti-Jesse.
Yes, but he's so pissed now at Walt. Like he cost him too much now, more than Jesse.
I don't know if Gus will ever be able to get by the fact that somebody who's like in the position of Walt or Gale actually used the drugs.
Yeah, but like
we're producing a product. Somebody who, according to Gus, is an addict is not a good person to have on his meth team.
But Walt isn't gonna train anyone, and Jesse is the only one who knows how to do the blue meth. You know, that's what I'm thinking.
He may go ahead and try to extract information out of Jesse, but I don't think that Jesse's going to be his long-term plan.
Dude, season 4 is gonna be fire.
Oof. Yeah, that was
with this episode because I'm trying to figure out why we got glimpses into people's lives, or like why that flashback with Walt and Skylar buying the house. Like I obviously there's like, you know, obvious themes there, but I'm trying to wonder, or I'm trying to figure out like what was the purpose of giving us a glimpse into Mike's life and into Gail's life and into like the beginning of Walt and Skylar's like family.
That there is no glimpses into Gus's life. Also, why did they focus on the log in the fireplace? Like
Duraflame,
why
like
the
an
Duraflame
flame? Like
that just keeps burning? It doesn't
know.
matter. It will burn all the way through. It doesn't need any more fuel. Like it will just burn. But then they panned in when they were in the house and the log was burnt. It wasn't the same log, but there was a burnt log in the same place in the fireplace. Yeah. What is the symbology for that? Like there has to be some reason.
I think someone in the comment section will let us know probably.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure, but they may not be able to do it without spoilers.
If it doesn't include spoilers, type it. If it does, please don't. Thank you.
I think that the answer to your Gale question is probably going to be a spoiler in the comments. So if you just want to know
about Gale, I don't want to know. I don't want to know until I see the episode.
Don't tell us.
Don't tell me.
Okay. If he survives or not. If he survives, if he doesn't, he doesn't. We'll just figure it out when we watch episode 1 of season 4.
I'm on the roller coaster for the first time the same way that everybody else was. I don't want to know anything. I want nothing. Do you have any idea how fast I scroll on social media if I see
So-
any of the characters that are even involved in Breaking Bad, whether it
So
has
I have a question.
related to that. Nothing.
When I post a clip from like one of our videos, do you only watch it in Discord or do you open it externally?
On Discord.
I watch it in Discord, yeah.
Okay, because I was gonna say if you watch it externally, you're gonna start getting Breaking Bad suggestions.
Oh no. Well, I don't even.
Bro, I'm skipping when I see bald people. When I see bald people, I skip because I'm afraid it's Breaking Bad.
I don't watch YouTube.
Oh, good.
At all.
Really?
Like the only time I click on YouTube is to go to our channel and take a look at the comments and the subscriber count. That's it. I don't watch YouTube.
Cool.
Yes. Great finale.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I will try to reconcile my thoughts for the opening of next season because there really was a lot that happened there, and there were very intentional. In fact, that may even be worth a rewatch because I think that there's a lot in there that will help me figure out what's going to happen. But that excellent season, excellent episode. I feel really awful. I've been staring at Jesse pointing a gun in my face for a while.
Turn it off.
And it's like messing me up. I feel awful for him. He's such a good actor. They all are. I mean, like, there were several points in this episode where I think, like, just that actual, like, physical response. It's so well done. I'm really looking forward to the next
first
season.
Dude,
Yeah, the
only
first-
2 seasons.
first- Go ahead,
It's
Blue.
almost over.
Sorry.
No, you're good. The first episode of this upcoming season is a banger.
Nice. It
Like
should
that
be. It should always
Yeah,
be
it's-
on any season that ends, any season of any show that ends on a cliffhanger. The first episode also needs to be a banger. The season premiere should be a banger like the season finale. If that doesn't happen,
You failed.
We're
the
gonna
race.
be mad at the internet and we're gonna
Yes.
do comments and stuff.
no, I'm gonna be fucking mad at their fucking
And
producers.
we're gonna dislike the videos of Breaking Bad.
No, really good. Well,
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
It was great.
All right.
I can't even believe that you have to fucking wait a year to see what's next.
Oh
I
my
mean, I
God.
understand it,
It might
but
not have
like,
been a
I'm
year, but
glad
it's
that
close.
I'm glad that I don't have to wait.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
We do have to wait a little bit longer because we are going to
Yeah, because
double header this
we
bitch.
can't watch it next
And then,
week, so we're gonna watch it the week after. So 2 weeks from
Right,
now.
we got like 2 weeks to go, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. It's better than fucking 12 months.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hope you guys enjoyed.
See you in a couple weeks.